Well, this film was mainly done in post-production. We only filmed in a few locations, a lot studio-based. And so what I really enjoyed doing is when you're speaking about the different dimensions and you're going through the different dimensions to, you know, try and make that visual, because it's very difficult to do such a thing, because especially when you speak about the fourth dimension, it's basically an amalgamation of everyone's thoughts and thought projections. So it's very difficult to say this is what it looks like, because it all depends on what your perception is. So I try to do as much of a mix as possible of all the different things you could see in the fourth dimension, especially the plasma reality that you speak about in your book. Or have you spoken about that in your book, or are you going to, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to speak. Well, I've talked about plasma for a long time, but it's certainly something that I'm going to write a lot about in my next book, because it is an explanation of how things work and why things are as they are.
Yeah, and I haven't seen a lot of films before of people trying to explain what you see in the different dimensions, and by no means would I say that I've got that nailed at all, because it's like it's a field that's very difficult to do, but I really enjoyed working on that.
My favourite part of the film, or one of them, there's a few, was standing in a Derby street while people with boxes on their heads walked past me. That was hilarious, and just standing there and just eyeing up the looks of the people as our actors, because we had a lot of actors and what people call extras in films, don't they? That were great. They really played their part ever so well.
Yeah, they were fans first and foremost, so they were very happy to be part of it as well.
Yeah, and they played their part really well. I mean, the ones that weren't actors acted very well. Yeah. And so I'm standing in the street, and these people are walking past me with boxes on their heads, and that was it, with a little face on, and why that was, you'll see when you see the film. Yeah.
Now, we had a great time with the extras and actors here. It was really, really lovely to work where people really want to tell the story the same way you want to.
Yeah, what I loved is we put a clip from the film on social media, and we had a guy with a reptile head, right, having a cup of tea with me. And it's hilarious, people see racism everywhere. The guy was a black guy, right? And you know how it came about, but
it was just like, who wants to be the reptilian? I'll do it.
Yeah. So that's how it came about. And then you put it on social media. See, he's racist. He's picked a black man to be the reptile. Honestly, if they had a brain cell, it would die of loneliness.
You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't.
Yeah, exactly. But
no,
he was a great guy as well, and everyone was really got into the fun of it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.